Hi guys, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great and amazing. So today's pick a card reading is what's coming next in love. Could be for singles if there is a single thing that is coming in. If you're in no contact situation, we'll just kind of find out whether you are having some new entry in your love life, or it could be someone from the past returning. And if you are in a relationship, that can also happen based on the pile that you have chosen. If anything comes out, whether you are already in a relationship or in a new connection and would want to know what's going to happen next, you can also stay tuned. So I'm just keeping the flow of this reading very, very open. Okay, so based on that, let's get started. What's coming next in love? So pile number 1. We have at night. Pile number 2. We have it's not worth waiting for. Pile number 3. August. So pile number 1 at night, pile number 2 it's not worth waiting for, and pile number 3 we have August. We are checking what's coming next in love. If you're feeling drawn to any of the cards, you can go to your pile. However, if you're someone who selects pile using zodiac sign, then here they are. You can use a sun sign, moon sign, ascendant to Venus, whatever works your case. And if you don't know, simply go by your birthday month. Okay. 1 second. Okay, pile number 1 Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn. Pile number 2 Pisces, Taurus, Leo, and Libra. Pile number 3 Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, I'm going to repeat pile number 1 Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, and Aquarius. Pile number 2 Taurus, Leo, Libra, and Pisces. Pile number 3 Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, and Cancer. Okay, so these are your options and your choices, and I'm going to see you at your reading. Hi, pile number 1. So those of you resonated with at night, this card and your zodiac signs you've selected based on your sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, and Venus. This is going to be your reading. We are checking what is coming next in love for you. At night. What is coming next in love for pile number 1? Eight of Wands, 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords. The moment I was just thinking that this card would just gonna come. 9 of Cups, Death. Five of Wands, Lovers, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Wands, the Fool, Page of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay, I hate to break it to you, pile number 1, but it's going to be an ex returning. And the way this person will be returning would be too much of drama. Too much of drama. You would want to avoid that drama. You would want to avoid, but that drama is also causing because of the feelings. I see someone has sort of realized their feelings for you. Someone is kind of making a choice, doesn't want to fight their feelings for you. But you, on the other hand, you are coming across as Queen of Swords. You will have your boundaries up. You will be someone who would say the right things, be very direct about things, and you will not gonna budge that soon. And this person knows it. They kind of understand the way they feel for you, the passion, that energy, that fiery element. It's like they haven't felt for anyone else. And at night, basically, when this person is sleeping, they are kind of bombarded with the thoughts of you every now and then. They are not being able to sleep at night. They are simply feel very conflicted about things. And maybe the way you guys have left things was something which was very dramatic. Okay, and this person was constantly thinking about that, I need to make things right, I need to talk to pile number one, and that's what this person was always thinking about. It's like, go ahead. There is a push from the universe, from their intuition, take it how it resonates, but there is a push that they are feeling. And that push is, go towards pile number one and talk to pile number one and make this dramatic situation right. Set the record straight. Now, that record could be anything, but what I feel here is that, see, we do have Page of Wands, we have King of Wands, we have Queen of Wands, and then we have Ace of Pentacles, we have Ten of Cups. This is more like something or someone who is kind of realizing that you are their person and now wants to make things right. But they know that they have to do something super deep and intense so that they can get your attention. And with Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups coming in here, this also means like giving you something which is just kind of holding you. That this is what I want with you. So maybe, a kind of a proposal which marks the end of everything, which kind of marks, now I'm not saying commitment, marriage, because I'm just not getting that, but I'm getting something here, a gesture maybe, or something that will want to come your way, that this person wants to show it to you, that this time I'm sincere, this time I want it, this time I want to take it towards the end. This time I want to make you meet my family, or I consider you as my family. There is going to be some gesture here. Some gesture. Because King and Queen of Wands are not very committed sort of an energy. But this person wants to make you believe that they are here for the right intentions. And they have no intention to go towards anyone else or to have anyone else in their lives. You see what I'm saying? Now, it could be that this person was fighting off with these feelings. The communication with them was always very dramatic. With the Lovers card coming in here, this person was saying something else, doing something else, because this person was controlling the feelings that they feel for you. But I think it looks like they offered you something very little, and you being the Queen of Swords, you were like, no, this is not what I was expecting. You simply tried to call them out with whatever that they had been doing with you, because this is more like a very direct communicator, and you're like, you want to come properly. If you don't want to come, just go away. And which is why what I'm feeling here is that you were expecting some sort of a king or an emperor, but this person was coming across as a page. Now what is happening next in your love life, because Queen of Swords and Page of Pentacles is basically coming as a middle energy. Now what is happening here is that this person has changed with the Death card coming in here, and they want a new beginning with Ace of Wands. very attracted towards you. We did see Page of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Very, very attracted towards you, very fiery towards you. At night, they were all they could think about is just you, and they just want to come to you without having any thoughts in their mind. But with Nine of Cups and the Emperor coming in here, this person now wants to take accountability. This person now wants to say or do everything that's right. Whatever that you were expecting them to be, whether it's whether they become a king or whether they become an emperor, they will gonna act as per your wishes. So with Nine of Cups coming in here, this is like your wishes are now getting fulfilled. This person is coming back as a changed version now, as an emperor who's taking accountability, who's taking responsibility, who's being loyal to you. What's coming next in pile number one's love life? King of Cups. So when you have like King of Cups, this is more about their intuition, but also about their emotions, their unresolved emotions, which is not letting them sleep at night and which is kind of guiding them to go towards you, pushing them to actually come towards you. Knight of Cups. To express how do they truly feel for you and why they did the way things were so dramatic. The Hermit, because they kind of accepted their feelings for you, because deep down inside they do feel. With Seven of Wands coming in here, this person was being very, very defensive though. Eight of Swords. You kind of pointed this thing out to this person that you're very, very restricted, you're very inhibited. You are someone who's playing a victim mentality and not taking any action. It's like you're telling someone that you demand a princess to treatment. However, in reality, you should be a king or an emperor. You see what I'm saying? Genders don't matter. Four of Cups. This is more like what you were wishing them to do, they were not accepting it. And it's not like you were forcing, because Queen of Swords doesn't force anyone to become someone. Queen of Swords is someone who who's actually an embodiment of what does she want. And if she doesn't want a very half-hearted kind of a relationship, she'll just put boundaries around her or just speak about it directly to her counterpart. Again, genders don't matter. Fix it if you're a masculine watching this reading. Four of Wands. Someone is changing and coming forward. They are facing their fears with the moon coming in here. And then we have Nine of Pentacles. Someone becoming independent of their fears, independent of this Eight of Swords energy. What is coming next in your love life pile number one is basically the person that has treated you not fairly. There was no equal give and take. This person had feelings for you, but never communicated that, never accepted it themselves as well. This person was always very much dramatic in their communication, like they never gave you a clarity. But you are someone who's like Queen of Swords. You wanted and demanded clarity, but this person was stuck. How can I give clarity to pile number one? Someone who refused it for a really long time, that I can't do this, I can't change myself, I can't be a certain way. With 4-4 coming in here, this person now wants to take accountability. This person now wants to take responsibility. This person now wants to change themselves and come forward and have a new beginning. And the passion towards you, pile number one, is the only changing factor. The passion they feel towards you, that is the only thing that they feel, that yes, what am I doing? I should be with pile number one. See, with the Death and Ace of Wands, someone is coming back as a changed version. Death is more also about transformation and rebirth. So a page is getting transformed as an emperor and coming forward. Okay. So this is what I have for you, pile number one. If you were expecting a new person, I'm sorry. Maybe you select some other pile based on other placement of yours. But yeah, thank you so much. Hi, pile number two. So those of you who resonated with Taurus, Pisces, Leo, and Libra, this is going to be a reading, and we are checking it's not worth waiting for. It's not worth waiting for. What is coming next in pile number two's love life? Judgment. Now, Queen of Swords. With this card, what I'm feeling here is that you already know that this chapter of your love life is over, or this relationship is just over. Why are you having such a hard time taking that step further, pile number two? That is a question. Nine of Cups. Because you know something amazing is waiting for you, and you deep down inside you already also know this, but there is this one last step. And I'm not saying that you're feeling very heavy in your heart, you're crying at night. You already know that this is coming, so you are kind of prepared. And now that you're prepared, I don't even understand why is it so hard for you to just release it. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, and at the bottom we have Temperance. And after Temperance we have the Fool. So I'm going to take this as well. Again, I'm going to ask the same question. There is just one last step that you have to do to completely move on, cut off your ties energetically, and simply just go away. That acceptance is already there. You know this is not what it is. This relationship is not what it shows to be. You're coming across as queen. This person is coming across as a page, not a king, not even a knight, a page energy. Pile number two, a page. And you are queen, because you could also have been a page earlier. But with Eight of Pentacles coming in here, you really, really worked on your self-confidence, your self-worth, your fears, your stability, your confidence. And there is no collaboration. Like, even though now that you are queen and this person is still a page, with Three of Pentacles coming in together, what will you gonna build together? Because your contribution will always be more. You are still being, you know that this thing is not gonna work out. You kind of know this. You know this is the ending. You know it's not gonna fly off anything. This relationship is not gonna fly off anymore. But why are you being so slow in letting this go? And it's not, I'm not sensing any heavy energies, I'm just not sensing anything. It's like energetically you are still connected to this person somehow. So you can meditate, and you know this person is not worth waiting for. So you can meditate, cut off your ties, because something amazing is definitely waiting here. It's just that you no longer, you have to move on from this energy. You are seeing the future, and you know that there is someone out there which will going to offer you 10 of cups. You are definitely healing, and once you are healed you have to take that leap of faith. But there is this phase where you are stuck between healing and taking a leap of faith. You are kind of stuck in the middle. With this nine of swords energy, you often look back, you're kind of just worried. Why is that the case? Clarify nine of swords. Hermit. Seven of cups. The moon. Devil. Two of cups. Now you're wondering, will I be able to invest in anyone else emotionally this much? Was this the last intense love of my life? Do I have any emotions to give? Because now if someone is asking for emotions, you will gonna feel stuck. You will gonna feel as if, this is all an illusion and I don't have to invest myself emotionally. I would say one thing, that there is this spice of romance. You don't feel that anymore. You feel that that spice is now gone from your energy, because this person, because of this 10 of swords moment that this person has given you. But if you just to notice that 10 of swords, there is a way to look beyond. And with 9 of swords energy and 10 of cups, someone will be coming out there and will gonna offer you 10 of cups. But at that time you have a fear that I'm gonna freeze at that time, because of the way I was being treated, because of the way I was acknowledged in this connection. But with the devil and strength coming in here, it looks like that you will gonna conquer it, because this person will gonna show you. This person will be so emotionally available, and you will feel that familiarity, that all your fears will just gonna go away. All you have to do is to show up. Pile number two. Tell me something more about this new connection. King of Swords, there you go. Someone who is very, very truthful. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. And then we have Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords. See, every energy from the past, this person's going to transform you. See, with the King of Swords coming in here, this kind of represents a personality who is so truthful, right? You will feel initially that no, 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 you don't have to invest. You still need some time to heal. But this person's going to be so persistent. With the Wheel of Fortune coming in here, they will feel so persistent that when you take that leap of faith, you will actually get to see their true emotions. And with Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, Chariot, and Death coming in here, this sort of represents that this person will gonna put you on a pedestal so soon that all your insecurities, that Four of Cups moment and Four of Swords moment, you thinking, no, I have to create boundaries, I don't have to accept the love offer anytime soon, considering what I was going through. With Six of Swords and Ace of Swords also coming in here, so soon you will gonna let go of all your inhibitions surrounding relationships, right? With Five of Cups, Chariot, and Death coming in here, all the emotional baggages of the past will gonna be released because of the way this person is showing up, which is so confident, so powerful, so practical, yet so emotional. This person will gonna give you that transformation with the Death card coming in here. the transformation that you've been waiting for. But that transformation was needed because you were kind of earlier involved with a page. And that page has shown you that you need to work on your self confidence. And that's when you realized, I have worked on my I have worked on myself enough, and now I know that I do not deserve a page. I certainly deserve a king. And that's when that king of sword, that truth, that truth, okay, with the air energy and with the water energy. This person will be analytical, logical, practical. Yet with King of Cups, this person is also very much emotionally inclined. So you're gonna feel that powerful energy. You're gonna feel that when this person is putting you on a pedestal, it's not because this person is getting swayed in the emotions. With King of Cups, this person will be very emotionally mature, right? And with King of Swords, this person has a logical thinking. This person can see the future clearly. So if something has been something that this person is saying or doing or whatever, you know that when this person is putting you on a pedestal, that's because they mean it. Pile number two. So that little bit of stuckness between, you're already healed from your past connection, but that hesitation to take that leap of faith towards a new connection, you just have to figure out a way to heal that. Okay. Pile number two, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Take care. Hi, pile number three. Those of you who resonated with August and your zodiac signs are Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, and Virgo. This is going to be a reading. We are checking who's coming next. What's coming next in love? An X or a next? X or next? An X or a next? What am I saying? Anyway. You have to be a little more patient because I have to shuffle it a lot just to release the energies of pile number 1 and 2. Okay. Pile number 3. What's coming next in love for you? I see 9 of Pentacles. What's coming next in love for pile number 3? Queen of Cups. 5 of Wands. The Hierophant. 10 of Wands. Ooh. Okay. Are you getting married? Or was that a lesson? Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Are you getting married? Pile number 3, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting all the marriage vibes. Clarify the Devil. The Fool. But then why the Devil? Knight of Cups. Clarify the Devil here. King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. You were the one who was kind of running away from commitment, from relationships. You were the one who was always wanting to keep things very superficial, pile number 3. But what is coming next in love for you is basically marriage. See, it looks like someone, I have a feeling that for you, pile number 3, marriage was the center point of every relationship. And marriage has led to a lot of drama, marriage has led to a lot of stuckness, marriage has led to you breaking up the relationships in general. But you basically moving on and not really. I'm getting a lot of marriage vibes, honestly, you guys, seriously. King of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, King of Cups, 2 of Cups. It looks like that emotionally you're very tired now. It looks like you want someone to heal you emotionally. And if this reading is not making sense, then please check your other placements, because here I'm getting that someone's going to get married. And that marriage would be more like that society, family, all of these marriage. Cards can't lie. We have Hierophant, we have Queen of Pentacles, we have 10 of Pentacles, we have 10 of Wands. Now you're ready to take up that responsibility, even though you don't want to. But deep down inside, you feel either something in you has basically changed emotionally. Now you are kind of looking for some sort of a stability. You want companionship. You are emotionally very, very tired of the drama, of the things, and it can look like a very impulsive decision, you know. And that's why we have Knight of Wands, we have the Devil, we have 5 of Wands. I would just say, just use your discernment, not because you are kind of at a juncture in your life where you feel like, if I don't have anyone else by now, what's going to happen in the future? So it's better that I do it now. And I don't see you actually doing it out of love. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having Devil here. It is more like a very impulsive, a very innocent decision that I don't want to be alone anymore and let's just get married, to someone who's very nurturing, to someone who is very loving towards me, to someone who wants to just give to me. Clarify Knight of Cups. The Magician. Strength. Page of Wands. Yeah, you don't want to fight anymore. You want a companionship. Out of loneliness, you're kind of making a decision to just get married. And as per the cards, you will gonna get married. Something that you were always resisting, you will going to get married. Pile number 3. This is so random. This reading is so random. This marriage was also something which is so random, because I see impulsivity, I see emotional drama, I see someone who is now tired, someone who's like, I don't want to do this anymore, let's just put an end to this. I don't want to find anyone else, let's just put an end to this. Tell me something more. August to the Knight of Cups. What does this mean? 6 of Swords. You just want to move on from emotions, from drama, from trying to see a future with someone and things not working out. Queen of Cups to Three of Pentacles. Someone who can basically restore you emotionally. Page of Wands. You are actually on a lookout of someone who can restore you emotionally with you giving nothing in return. And only an arranged marriage can do that, it looks like. Five of Wands to Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords coming in here, this is like you're not ready to face the truth, or you're not ready to transform, or you're not ready to change yourself, perhaps. Pile number 3. Hierophant to Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. You feel this is how love looks like, and eventually when you're going to get married, that excitement, that companionship, that family vibe will gonna make you have that ultimate happiness that you always wanted. 10 of Wands. The Empress. But let me tell you one thing. You are not looking for anyone to get married. It's like you are definitely looking for someone who is pretty or handsome, who is very nurturing as well. Someone who kind of puts you on a pedestal. Okay? Devil to the Fool. 9 of Cups. King of Pentacles here again. You are ready to get settled now, pile number 3. You are kind of looking for someone who's emotionally ready to build with you, to build you, your emotions as well, to restore your emotional balance, right? And this will be a very impulsive decision that is coming next in love for you. You will gonna enjoy this relationship definitely, because you're gonna be very intelligent and logical in finding out who your partner should be. Someone who's good looking, someone who's ready to give, someone who's ready to invest, someone who's ready to do everything that you want to do. Okay, so it's more like it's all about me, and I want my partner to be all about me. And if you're when you're getting married in a very arranged marriage setup, because we do have Hierophant and Queen of Pentacles coming in here, you feel that this is like my wish fulfillment. You're kind of being selfish about it, because with 9 of Cups is coming with the Devil and the Fool. You've not thought this through, but you feel this is the right step. If you have thought this through, then this could be the right step. Okay, so pile number 3, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm going to see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye, take care.